Man, welcome back. How you guys doing? It's another episode of Cigar Life Banks. Here again to talk shit, talk cigars, and all things in between. Man, today I was supposed to be golfing, but if you can't tell, this Georgia weather had its own ideas. At a 9 a.m. tee time, and it got rained out, so I've been kind of stuck today. So I guess my homeboy Ock and my son DJ got saved from my ass whooping today. But hey, it'll happen someday soon. Sometime soon I'll get them out there on the course. So I decided to go get some breakfast, but then I was like, damn, I gotta do a show. So what am I gonna talk about? So I got something somebody asked me about, and I said I had to do some research on it because I really didn't know. Are cigars addictive? Now, some of you may say yeah, some of you may say no, but today your boy done did a little research. I got some facts behind it. I got the CDC behind me. I got the National Institute of Health. Oh, I'm loaded up today. I'm ready to go. So today, we're going to talk about, are cigars addictive? You might be one of the guys said today I'm gonna smoke one cigar this week, and then by Friday, you're on cigar number 6, or you might smoke 6 in a day. So your boy Cigar Life Banks gonna take you through that. Then I'm gonna give you levels of addiction, right? Or levels that you may see within yourself or those around you. We'll talk about it and we'll see about it. I hate when that happens. Anyway, so I was going golf like I mentioned, so I had these in my humidor. These some little cheap hand rolls that I get from my local cigar shop, and I call them my golf sticks, right? This Dominican blend, they're running about $6 a stick. They're not bad, they're not great, but again, it's my golf stick. I can smoke on it. If I leave it on top of the golf cart, drive off and leave it, I ain't too pressed. I will turn around and go back for this, though I tell you that. If I leave it on the ground and forget about it after I made a horrible shot and be like, and mad and walk on off and leave my stick, I ain't pressed. This is like $6, I think. $6 for the stick, I ain't pressed. But if I left a $16 stick, I'm walking around like a flashlight in the daytime trying to find that stick on the golf course. So to keep me from doing that and just kind of have, because I'm asking the question today, are they addicted? I just need to have something that I'm doing and smoking something while I'm on the golf course. So this is what I have. So not a real review of sorts, but I'm going to smoke this today since I already had it out. And said I was going to smoke it. So here we are, I'm going to smoke it. And I'm pairing it with some De Leon. No Diddy. But yeah. With my great Macanudo torch. Cracked open this. Somebody left at the house, so I took it out to Cigar Village. Shout out to Block and Sagina on Sunday. Watch the Falcons beat the crap out of the New Orleans Saints. I'm sorry, the Aints. I'm not even supposed to say the Aints. So we beat them up, and we started that bottle, and I'm finishing off here. So here you go. So De Leon tequila, reposado, bottle's empty, Falcons won. What more do you need? I find if I ain't golfing, this really tastes like shit. To be honest, like the first third is horrible, but I'm gonna suffer through it because I already lit it, and we don't throw no sticks away. And I got my buddy down here too, so if y'all see somebody jump up and move around, it's my good old 4-legged friend Woofy. All right, so let's get into it. Does cigars contain nicotine? Absolutely. About 100 and maybe 200 milligrams of nicotine. And the average cigar contains maybe 8 to 20 milligrams of nicotine, right? So cigars gotta be more addictive than cigarettes, right? Not wrong. If you're only going by the numbers, you just a numbers guy, yes. But according to the CDC, the National Institute of Health, cigar assumption to the bloodstream is a lot slower than that of a cigarette. So Even if I retrohale, the consumption of nicotine into my bloodstream is a lot slower than that of a cigarette. So we don't have those same problems. Yes, we got more technically by the numbers, but it doesn't get absorbed into the bloodstream as fast as it does with the cigarette. Now, not to mention that a premium cigar is a pure cigar leaf, right? From end to end, wrapped inside and out and all that good stuff. We can't necessarily say the same about the cigarette, right? Because there's a lot of trash and so forth associated with it. And also, with that trash comes the fact that cigar smokers don't necessarily inhale it into our lungs, right? So, and that's the thing with cigarette smokers, they inhale that smoke into their lungs and it's getting that deep penetration, getting into the bloodstream. We just retrohale and blow it out. So, is that myth debunked or what? I'm going to say yes. You know, it's not as addictive as cigarettes, but cigarettes not as addictive as, say, METH. I don't want to say that because I'm conscious about, you know, my revenue streams. So I'm going to say METH. Your boy getting smarter around here. Somebody said the other day, he blew his revenue stream in the first 60 seconds. I really did, but I don't really care. We'll figure it out. So now, we asked the question, are we talking about a chemical addiction or are we talking about a physical addiction? Now, according to Penn State, I told you I got the facts. Penn State states that cigar smokers are more addicted to the actual ritual of smoking cigar, the relaxation, the vibe, and so forth, right? Even the collecting of cigar apparel, accoutrements, or even accessories, right? Hell, look at this. I got a whole line based on people who want to buy Cigar Life apparel because they just want to represent the cigar life, right? So there are people out here that go buy cutters that don't need cutters. You already got a cutter, that's fine, but you saw this nice shiny thing. They go buy torches. They don't need torches. They just find it because, hey, it looks nice and I want to have it. So that's an addiction. They understand, they like the way cigars make them feel. The relaxation behind it, you had a bad day at work, your team just won a Super Bowl, whatever the case may be, that vibe, that feeling that you have is, in fact, an addiction, right? Now, is it one that's going to make you go out there and pawn your mama's pawn your mama's flat screen TV? Because I'm a crack. Y'all, never mind. Y'all may not know who Gator is. But anyway, it's not going to have you doing that. But you do enjoy it, and it can be an addictive trait. So, are cigars addictive? I'll kind of answer that at the end of the day, but think about it. You may not run and bop somebody over the head for your next cigar fix, but you may do some addictive ass shit to get your fix on. Think about it. So, let's get into the different levels of these I'm gonna say the cigar addictions, right? Now, I think that I got 7 of them, and I may come up with an honorable mention as I get through this thing, right? But level number 1 is the weekend warrior. That's the guy that plans out his day, goes through the week. The weekend's there, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get nothing. I ordered a sample pack online. I think I'm a connoisseur now. And I'm gonna smoke one of these a day, and I'm gonna get halfway through it. I'm gonna sit it down. I'm gonna go outside and hit on my grill, and I'll come back tomorrow and finish that one out. That's the weekend warrior. He knows his top 5 cigars by name, by brand, and so forth. And he can tell you everything about those top 5 because those are those only 5 he smokes, and he gets them from a sample pack. He also got 12 sticks in his humidor that he's so proud of. That guy is the weekend warrior. But more importantly, right, he Googles how to retrohale. And he's still goddamn coughing and dying and killing himself. But he won't go to a lounge and try it. He's doing it at the house. I ain't judging you, but that's the weekend warrior. Level number 1. Level 2 is a guy we're going to call Two-Stick Tuesdays. This guy likes to tell himself a lie that he really doesn't smoke that much, but he'll smoke for any occasion there is. Whew, had a bad day today. I'm going to smoke me 2 sticks. Had a great day today. I'm going to smoke me 2 sticks. I ain't really addicted. I'm just a little stressed today. My girl bothers me, my kids do all that, and they gonna hit them 2 sticks, right? That guy's really just lying to himself. He enjoys it a lot more than he wants to let on, but he's a control freak. He don't want nothing, especially this stick, be in control of him. So shout out to you, 2-Stick Tuesday guy. We see you. All right, this level 3 person. That's the lounge regular guy. That's the guy you all know him. They walk in and everybody's like, Norm, like from Cheers, right? He's that guy. Every time you walk in the lounge, he's in the lounge. He has his own seat. And if he doesn't sit in that seat, he walks in and somebody's sitting there, he feels like you're in his seat. Or when you get in there and he gets up to finally leave and that seat cushion feels like his little derriere because he done sat his ass in there for so long, that guy's level 3 guy. He won't admit it, but he's that guy. If the shop owner has ever asked you to watch the register while they go down the street and get something to eat, you that guy. If the shop owner's ever offered you a part-time job, because you're always there, you're a level 3 guy. So you might want to check your addiction level and find out where you are and be honest with yourself. So the level 3 cigar lounge regular guy, the Norm of the shop, the Cheers guy, it's you. Salute. Just know it and own your addiction, my brother. Number 4. This guy, we all know him, the band collector. This guy got a damn Ziploc full of bands in his thing like he collected damn Pokemon or baseball cards, right? He can sit around and he can tell you what each one of these bands represent. He can almost tell you where he had. Man, I first experienced this one here. I was sitting in the back of a Sear and I did the blah, blah, blah. He's really, really into it. This band changed my life. This is the greatest cigar I ever had in my life. Yet he ain't never smoked it again. But he got a bag full of them bands. He is the band collector. This guy here is way deeper down the list of addiction, right? Now, we've all probably had a little bit of the band collection in our time. This guy's been smoking for over 10 years, and he's still collecting bands. In fact, he'll pull out his bag of bands like he's showing his kids college diploma off. Did you see what Junior did today? Look at all my bands. This guy here has a real issue and a real problem. He's teetering on self-destruction. So, shout out to you, band collector. You're number 4. And I'll drink to that one too. Now, this little stick is getting better as I move along through that. That first third was very harsh. Number 5. Now, listen. It's kind of near and dear to my heart since I've been there, done that, and I've scaled back. But it's Box Boy. It's the box guy. All he buys is boxes. You'll never catch him buying a single. You'll never catch him going in and getting the 3-pack or the 4-pack. He ain't doing it. He had a bad day at work, buying a box. Had a good day at work, buying a box. He had a so-so day at work, buying a box. I got paid today. I'm buying a box. You guessed it. This cat, his UPS guy, his DHL guy, the Amazon guy, they know him on a first name basis. Hell, they damn near cousin. Because Box Boy, all he does is buy boxes. Level 5 is a real, real level of addiction. And I don't care if you're doing it on cigar auction, CI, whatever you're doing, and you're only buying boxes. Yeah, I only buy boxes. You got a real problem, my boy. But shout out to you, Box Boy. Just love and live inside of your own addiction. And we salute you today. And I shouldn't say Box Boy because it could be Box Betty too. There are some ladies that are leaf that are just, they're boxing Bettys around here, or bobbing on Betty. That was the NWA. Never mind. Betty Boxers, I see you too, baby. I don't want to be in trouble for, oh, he's discriminating against the genders. So, Bobby Boxer and Betty Boxer, we see you. Level 6, the humidor hoarder. Ooh, I struck one of y'all right there with that one. The humidor hoarder. You know him or her. They started out with just one travel humidor. Then they got a desktop humidor. Then they got a cooler door. Then they got a winer door. They got a frigidor. They got a humidor, and they got a humidor for the humidor. They got a backup humidor in case the power goes out. They got a portable solar charged humidor. They got all the gadgets. They got it all. They addicted. They can't help it. They got apps on their phone to check their humidor settings while they're away from home. They wake up in the morning and check the humidor settings like it's the stock prices if they're going up or down. They debate on whether or not it should be 65 or 69 degrees in the humidor of humidity. That guy or gal got a real problem. That's level 6. The humidor hoarder. Oh, they got it going on. You can't tell them nothing. They almost at the you are the last drag. They almost there. They almost just about to blow their damn gasket because they got it all. And they'll talk your damn head off too. They really the ashtray philosopher of the damn cigar lounge too. That guy or girl that can tell you everything about this damn leaf. They would probably walk around with probably 200 sticks on them at all times. You ever see them with that little lunchbox, that little cellophane lunchbox, and they walk around, they have wet dreams about their Bovita pack drying out? That's them. The joker that grabbed their bag and opened up and go like this and shake a Bovita pack knowing damn well they just checked it that morning. That's them. They the humidor hoarders. They are really bad about this thing. But it's okay. Because they're not at the top of the list. Number 7 is coming up, but we're going to give a drink to the humidor hoarders. Number 7. The full-blown Lord of the Leaf. Yep. The Lord of the Leaf. This individual, I'm going to call the sensei of cigar smoking, the Bruce Leroy, the master, the final level. Oh, I got something real for your ass in these hands. He walks into a humidor, looks around and says, I've smoked everything in this humidor. He picks up a cigar and says, I could even smell hints of leather, fruitiness, nuts, nutmeg, whatever. He got cinnamon just by simply smelling, no, by simply touching the stick. He touches a wrapper and he gets a sensation all through his body. He's the Lord of the Leaf. That guy there is a full-fledged cigar sensei. He knows all there is to know about it. A lot of times, the cigar shops, the tobacconist inside of that shop will ask them, hey, what do you recommend for this guy? And he's just a customer, but he's the Lord of the Leaf. That guy there is a special individual. Guy or gal is a special individual. I've been blessed to know a couple of them in my lifetime. I know a few of them right now. They are some special, and they don't even own the shop. But they are in the community, and they are deep in this thing, so deep. If you look up tobacconist Atlanta, some of these people's names will come up in the dictionary. That's just a joke. But I'm telling you, those Lords of the Leaf, full-blown, level 7, got a problem, and they don't even recognize it yet. Maybe you are that individual, maybe you recognize it. Tell me if this is you, what level you fall in on this group. I promise you, if you hit this camera with me, you're going to be fighting. Come here. Come on. He wants to be on camera so bad. Come on, say hey to the people. Sit. Good boy. There you go. All right. So now I got my special guest, Wolfie, here. He ain't gonna stay up long. That 97 pounds be hard on him. He gonna slide down in just a second. But listen, so that Lord of the Leaf is the guy, level 7, top tier, doesn't really know he has an addiction, but he is there and he is living his best cigar life. I told him to give you an honorable mention. Number 8, I'm gonna call this individual the Traveler. Now, who's the Traveler? The Traveler is a guy that really you don't think, hey, he may not have a deep sense of cigar knowledge, but he enjoys the smoke. But he's always the guy that says, hey, I'm getting ready to book me a trip to Nicaragua. I'm going to the Dominican to do this cigar excursion. He's just like, really didn't know. So he's looking at Nicaraguan trips and Dominican trips like his own Spirit airline. Got a lot of expendable income, and he's getting up out of these states and he's coming back with a whole lot of pictures. And he probably walks around these jungles with those Jesus sandals on. You know, the ones with the open feet and the straps across that in the back. Yeah, y'all don't seen them things. That's the Traveler. But again, they enjoy this love of the leaf, and they're an honorable mention. They may not have all the fancy gear and all that, but they're going to be the one to tell you about the best cigar trip to take international because they've done them all. And they're going to come back and let you slip through their phone and swipe left or swipe right. But they're going to be quick to stop you before you get too far because we don't know what's in that camera phone. The Traveler. And I'll drink to that. So, to wrap it up, are cigars addictive? Yes, they are. but they're more so physically addictive to the rituals, the vibes, the peace that you get behind the camaraderie and so forth. Not from a physical standpoint. I know there are going to be some people out there that say, health this and da 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 da. And I'm not an MD, don't plan to be one, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. And according to the studies that I've raised, they are not as physically addictive or medically addictive than cigarettes and things of that nature, right? So I'm going to continue to smoke, and there's no, I didn't find any studies that show it increased my chances of cancer and things of that nature. All you can say is lip cancer and throat cancer because of the smoke. Yes, I understand that, right? But do your own research. Do what you please. Mindful of people that don't smoke, and then continue to enjoy this love of the leaf, man. That's what I can tell you. That's what I'll leave you with. I enjoy it. I am somewhere along the lines of level 1 through 7. I ain't gonna tell you. You tell me where you are in the comments. If you're level 1, the Weekend Warrior, or you're level 7, the Lord of the Leaf, or somewhere in between, right? Let me know, man. I had fun doing this episode. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. Oh, this episode will drop on Thanksgiving Day, Gobble Gobble Day, Thanksgiving Day, Indigenous People Day, however you guys want to claim it. Just go live and love on your family, man, and have a good time. If you're doing a non-traditional thing, do that. Be thankful for those around you. Be thankful for, your friends and family, the leaf, your health you have, and so forth, right? Don't let anybody tell you what it's got to be for you and yours. Just celebrate, live, laugh, and love. As always, your boy Cigar Life Banks. Shop us at Cigar Life CL, cigarlifecl.com. Shop us there. Cigar Life CL's on Instagram, Cigar Life CL's on Facebook, and so forth. We'll see you guys next week, man. Happy Gobble Gobble Day. Enjoy it. Don't eat too much turkey. And I got tasked with making candy yams. First time doing them, I'm gonna put my foot in it though. Y'all can bet your sweet ass on that. It's your boy Banks. I'm out, man. See y'all next week. Love y'all. Come here. You wanna say bye? Say bye. Not the ball. Say bye. Turn around to the camera. Say bye. Say bye. Look, say bye. You don't want to talk. Oh, now you being antisocial. Sit. Good boy. Now say bye. Look. Oh, Paul. Good boy.